Walaikum salam. Hello, everybody. We are here in Jeddah, Ero Ps F4. It's another week, another race with the goated tier. I'm not alone, as usual. My co-commentator Linus Schulze is here. Hello.
Hello?
So, I think you have the standings up, do you?
Yeah, I can see Mantle Sun, who is charging away from the field with 104 points. But I can also see Crystal, who is approaching with a crazy amount of speed right now on P3 with 81 points. And these two are just separated by Attack, who is currently on 87 points, yeah. So yeah, this is the situation at the front.
Okay, and all three of them are racing, so we should be in for a good Jeddah race today. We welcome you to the Jeddah Corniche circuit. It is a street circuit, as you can see by the walls. It's got 27 corners, the track with the most corners. It is the second longest track on the F1 calendar, and it is the longest street circuit track in not F1 history. I don't want to get it wrong, but through the 27 corners, Night Star comes around the final one soon, and we shall take you on board with him. He is the reserve filling in for Jack Bailey, who is absent. He's taking a good line there, good exit line to maximise the top speed. That's the wrong button, that's the right one I want. So he is ploughing down the main straight, start finish straight, onto the turn 1 and 2 chicane. Quite tricky, like this whole track is quite tricky a bit, but he gets the exit okay. Could have been better, but we're not here to discuss the perfect lines and all of that. We're just here to show you the lap as he does that turn 4. I want to say good. I'm going to lose count of corners obviously because there's 27 of them. I'm not going to keep up, but he does that impossible sector 1. He does it quite nicely.
The hairpin is turn 13.
Oh yeah, right. So this little, I want to say it's kind of banked, steep hairpin, yeah, of turn 13. Now he comes into this chicane. Quite tricky, but if you get it right, you notice just the pure minimum speed you can carry through there, and Night Star does it okay in the Mercedes. Opens the DRS straight. The DRS straight moved from last year's F1 game when they proposed it before, but another chicane through this one. The curb on the outside there is lethal. We might see some spins today, but opens up on the DRS straight here. This DRS straight will be absolutely crucial, as Max Verstappen and Charles Leclerc proved earlier this season. Comes into the last, I want to say this is the last corner of turn 27. Coming down, important to get a good exit. Opens the third DRS, or the first DRS, and he comes across the line with a 129.0. That is a decent lap, I want to say. That's good.
THCM in P17 is the next one, followed by Bloody Viking in P18.
So THCM, also known as Pavel Dudek, goes and sets a 29.3.
Pavel Dudek, who got stolen his first win. He won on track in Imola, but then after penalties were applied, he ended up being in P3.
Yes, as the stewards of me and Linus have decided that he, we're not going to go into details, but he got a penalty, let's just say, and he was stripped off his first win, unfortunately.
And Night Star actually keeping this P1 for quite a long time.
Yeah, so Night Star, the reserve, showing some pace as Mid-Lank dives into the pits with no front wing on the AlphaTauri reserve. Interesting.
And Whitman could beat this time, no he can't.
All the following Mental Sun. That Mercedes is Night Star on a in-lap.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't see Carol or Sui going up to P2. as there is all sorts of stuff happening there.
Not fun on turn 14.
I'm seeing all sorts of stuff happening in turn 13. People, a lot of congestion.
Jesus.
A lot of congestion. As Carol dives into the pits, Edzak is on a in-lap.
Mantelson is starting a lap right now on turn 4. It should be, I guess.
Yep, Mentorson going through the grueling sector 1. Taking it very nicely. Of course, Mentorson winning. No, yeah, he won in F3, the tier above, which was absolutely incredible. If an F4 driver winning in the tier that he's not even in, the harder tier, it just shows how quick he can be.
Absolutely amazing from the Polish driver there in Imola last week, and now keeping the car planted to the ground in sector 1 and 2 as well. Now it's basically just 2 more corners between him and the start finish line, as he got very wide in
He had a moment.
23.
So close to the walls around this circuit, everyone pushing the limits. As there's a Mercedes going slowly, possibly run out of fuel, going into the pits, but Mentorson opens the DRS of that Red Bull. What can he do staying on the tight line? He goes fastest by 4/10 despite the mistake in sector 3.
But Crystal might be in charge as well. He's going through turn 16 at the moment. The Alpha S Martin driver. Let's see. He had some very decent pace over the last couple of races. Won both Bahrain and Monza, and got on a podium in Australia. So let's see.
He went wide and he's not had a good second sector. He was around 5/10 slower than Mentorson, despite the game saying it's purple, but we never trust a Codemasters and EA combination of a game, because it is absolutely terrible. But we still won't doubt Crystal, as Crystal comes down onto the start finish straight, obviously taking the tight line, and he goes P6 with a 129.4.
That's pretty bad for him.
Well, we can't expect the expectations to go through the roof. Everyone has their days and everyone has their off days.
And now Milan Kienhuis, I hope I pronounced it right. Kienhuis, in the AlphaTauri is going through turn 13.
Kienhuis, I want to say. I don't know.
It's not Kienhuis.
Yeah, the Dutch pronunciation. The H, the U, and the I. How? Someone in the comments, if they're Dutch, they can let us know. I see Bastian Vries in the comments, he can tell us. But Milan going very slowly into sector 2. That's around 2 seconds off the purple sector time. Because I don't think this is a good lap for Milan.
Mark is right. No, Mark is starting a lap on the right.
So everyone's starting their laps. Daryl Whiffen, no, who moved up? Someone moved up.
Knight? No, Knight started slow.
I think Daryl Whiffen is the next to set a lap, maybe.
Kami's on the lap as well, and I think he's ahead of, I don't know about.
Yep.
Whiffen.
Oh! Kami hits the wall.
Well, he's not the next one to set a lap then.
Kami hits the wall. Oh, Bastian, we want to know who pronounces it right. The Dutch pronunciation. Is it? Wait, I need to. Is it Kin? Yeah, Kienhuis or Kienhuis? Want to know what it is.
Is this Kienhuis? Oh, and Rufen dives in the pit lane. If this is Kienhuis, there's something wrong with your language.
It's spelled H-U-I-S. I'm pretty sure that's house, but anyway.
Reader can't improve. Oh, he did improve, I guess, but not in the grid order. And Ezek is the next one. But he's slow.
Ezek, okay.
Kizek is hot, second up, goes P5.
Oh, I couldn't catch that.
The McLaren who's missing his teammate yet, but I'm sure he will join.
Oh, Zolf is gone. Zolf is gone in the first sector, that is his night over.
Hamster goes P12, improved by nearly a full second. Yeah, Zolf raced in the 5 earlier. 1 minute earlier. An hour ago.
There, as I was doing something, don't mind me, my poor commentating skill issue. Who is next? I see a Haas's not on a lap. The Williams going across the line, I don't think he was on a lap. Oh no, it was Rougerol set in a purple sector 3.
Kruger is about to improve his time again. At least I think he is.
Barry Kruger coming across the line.
Yeah. Shot for pole position here. No. He improves, but not enough. But let me handle the YouTube chat. I will talk on how to pronounce how to.
Still going on about pronouncing it, but anyway. Who is on a lap? Mentorson is the leader. Is gonna start his lap. Him and Pavel Dudek, the only ones to go into the... Oh no, him, Pavel Dudek and Nightstar, the only ones to reach the 28s so far. We don't doubt anyone.
Did Mentorson improve?
No, he just started his lap.
Okay.
That's Barry.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that Adom is solving a qualigram.
Oh yeah, he is.
And he's doing it in one outlap right now. I hope it's just one.
Hope so, as I'm gonna stick with Mentorson. Going through the first sector. Does he improve? Yes, he does, by 0.05 of a second. I'm just gonna remind Bastian, what is it Keinhuis or Keinhaus? Keinhuis or Keinhaus? Anyway, enough of that. Mentorson improving 0.01 of a second, so he's really pushing the limit, or he's really pushed the limit on his first lap, as we see just minimal improvements. Mentorson round in the last corner. What can he do as the Red Bull opens his DRS? Okay, he comes across the line, he improves 1/10, that is a 1:28.5 from Mentorson. I see if Adom is going to serve his quali ban rightly.
Mentorson seems to run very high wings. Now let me handle this, you can... Yeah, Adom's in the pit again, nice one.
Good.
And Mark is the next one, I guess. No, he will start a lap. Kemi is starting a lap as well, and there's Alfa Romeo flying past. This might be Darryl Griffin. Yeah, Darryl Griffin is about to get his first time on the board. Not too quick, but just a banker. 1:34. But I don't think that he has enough time to set another one. With 3.5 minutes to go, I guess it's qualifying over for the British driver. Well, we will see.
Why would he not have enough time? He has to do the thing.
Yeah, he needs to go in. It won't be enough. No,
I thought he wasn't doing an in lap, but here comes Viking. He's starting his lap. That's another driver.
Lang wasn't fast.
Who am I looking for? Mentorson, he's still there. Is Joe Hamster on a lap?
No.
Yes, no, yes, no. No, okay.
No.
The game is lying to me. There's a Ferrari. Oh, someone's gone.
Oh, Nightstar crashed in the last corner.
Oh.
And there's an end plate missing on this Mercedes.
Kubon spun as well, but we ride on board with, well, we ride with Mark Stoyanagel in the Ferrari. He is up on his time.
By the way, I just want to point out that I was right.
Oh, great. There's just a front wing end plate right on the exit of the last corner as Mark runs over it. Hopefully that's no damage to him, but Mark goes P13.
27.
Yeah, there's a front wing there. That's interesting. As Kami goes P13.
From the other
Darren Whiffen goes in. There is a Mercedes of...
Wisman.
Where is Wisman? There he is. Is he on a lap? No, he is not.
Kubon is starting his last lap now.
Kubon is starting his lap. There's a Red Bull there. Who is that? That is Viking.
He's a bit slower.
He's on a lap nonetheless, and he goes P5.
Very close at the top there.
Edzak is starting a lap now for Tauri.
Bastian was sent audio over Discord.
What a legend. He's an absolute legend. Not that it matters, it just... he's just a legend. As there is a Williams of Rougewell. He's on a lap. No, he's not. Okay, interesting. There's a lot of people starting laps. As there is a... Who is that there? Pavel Dudek is weaving, so everyone's starting their laps. As I wanna, yeah, that's an out lap.
Just right on board with Roosevelt then, I guess. Oh no.
Look at
Kubon is on a lap.
Kubon down in P16. Why is he going slow? Oh my God, what's happening down here at the last corner?
Carnage.
Oh my God, it's a car park down there as Carroll pulls into the pits. Wisman retires on track. Crash into the wall. Oh my God. What the hell happened to him? As Fifjo joins just in time, but what the hell happened to the Mercedes? As there's a Red Bull there on a lap. Is he on a lap? No, he's not. This is so confusing. There's so many cars. I'm not going to be able to keep up. Nightstar comes across the line, stays in P4. There's a AlphaTauri getting all wiggly there.
Joe Hamster coming around the last corner. He was 1/10 up. Let's see if we can improve over the line.
Crystal's crashed in Sector 1. As Joe Hamster giving us a bit of entertainment with that spin. On purpose, obviously. Oh, and someone went purple. Pavel Dudek went purple in Sector 2. I'm gonna ride with the Williams. Someone's jumped up there. Rougewell, I think. Rougewell goes P3 with a 128.7. Pavel Dudek coming across the line now, opening the DRS of that Williams, taking the tight line as per usual. He stays in P4. Okay. Mark is on a slow lap, then we see a Red Bull.
Mental Sun.
That is Mental Sun. He's invalidated. He's invalidated.
Yeah, he's invalidated right now. Kizek is the next one then. He's faster, but it's not enough for pole position, I believe.
But we still need to know where he finishes.
Yeah, Kizek is the last one.
Kizek last?
Yeah.
Okay, well Kizek will round us out.
Oh, he hit the wall!
He does a Max Verstappen and he hits the wall. At the exact same corner. Oh my. There's just a lot of people retiring on track even though they're finished, which is fair enough.
Check the time real quick. What a good lap.
Viking's still on a lap, but he's invalidated, so that is your qualifying.
The lap was really not bad.
That's your qualifying. Can I watch the... Ah, God, let me see how we pronounce this. 2 seconds.
Nothing's up anyway, we were just waiting for Fico. He started an outlap. Great, so we'll take a while. Fico is yeah, starting his outlap, and we need him to retire. Let's see if, and if yes, when he does it.
Well, the results are in. I was right.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, I was. The audio has just come through. If you want to hear it, I can play it for you. It's a robot, so you know it's trustworthy.
Yeah, do it.
Oh, okay, you want me to do it? Okay, why is 5 on an outlap, for goodness sake?
I can do this as well.
Let me see. Where's the audio? Here it is. Listen.
House.
You see? I was right. Dubs in the chat, let's go.
Oh, Tifico, please retire. My phone dropped.
As 5 crosses the line on an outlap. Wait, why is it not finished? Zolf in the pits. Oh.
If he sets the time now, I will disqualify him personally.
No, he's gone. Why would you disqualify him? Let him do his thing.
Just because I can. As simple as that.
F4 cruelty there. But Mental Sun takes pole position in Jeddah, I forgot where we were, followed by his countryman Pavel, Karol in P2, then the other Polishman 0.05 of a second slower, so that's very good pace to be fair. Rutrell in P3, there's Pavel Dudek in P4, followed by Nightstar, Viking, Edzak, Barry Kruger, Kiziek, Crystal, Wizman, Johamster, Kami, Mark, Darwiffen, Cubon all the way down in P16, Milank in 17th, 5 is 18th, and Zolf with a early DNF in 19th, and Adam with the qualifying ban rounds your grid for tonight's race.
And again, we will not have formation lap or park ferme because the game is still not really trustworthy. So it's turned off just to prevent any sort of bugs or issues. This means the drivers will start their races immediately without any preparation. No immersive formation lap or anything. Just right into the action.
Yeah, it barely gives us time to prepare the tyres and all of that stuff, but we can cope. I'm sure we can manage. Do you want to do some predictions? Who do you think's going to win?
No.
What do you mean no?
I don't want to do predictions.
Who do you think's going to win?
I have the tires, so I see Rudra starting on the
for
top.
God's sake.
Aztec is on the hards, Crystal is on the softs as well, and everyone else on the mediums. That's interesting.
Who do you think is going to win the race?
Crystal.
Crystal, okay, there it is.
Adol going for soft as well. Rudra on soft, Crystal on soft, and Aztec on hard. Oh! Barry Kruger on hard as well now.
Oh my god, there's lights. Okay, we have 5 red lights on for a while. It's lights out and away we go. Mental Sun getting an okay start. Oh, Carol's been dropped down. It's about 4 wide in the background there. Hopefully there's no contact. That's the wrong camera. As Rougewell goes all the way up into P2, Nightstar making up positions, followed by someone, as they don't want to go too wide there, as Nightstar's been pushed off track. So has the Alfa Romeo of Edzak making up positions as well. You do not want to go side by side through here, but it's the opening lap, so you cannot do anything about it. Oh, is Pavel Dudek following very closely to the gearbox of the Alfa Romeo of Edzak. Viking losing positions. Crystal in 9th on the softs. Zolf and Wizman are going side by side through turn 13. Zolf having a very good start all the way up into P12 from the F5 driver, the former F4 driver if you remember.
And now there's Crystal trying to make up positions on the soft tires back behind Kiziek. Maybe we'll see something to the next very fast left-hander. Nice, too far back. Oh, but Johansson rounds the outside on Zolf, and Zolf spins, and Johansson spins now! Oh, no. This was not a good idea to go side by side there. This could only end in carnage. There's now Kubon, the second Aston Martin, trying to make a move on Milan. Milan on the inside. Will the Alfa Tauri break late? Yes, he does! Down the inside, the Alfa Romeo hang. Aston Martin, man, come on! Makes a move around the outside, beautiful. And now Attack, having a little look on the inside there. Oh my god, Crystal as well! And now with the switchback maybe on Kizek? No, not quite. Don't see any more battles. Bloody Viking closing in on Attack rapidly in this first couple of corners. As Crystal gets a 3-second time penalty already in lap 2. Not looking good for the German. There's a half spun. Bloody Viking going for dive. Forces Attack a little bit wide there. Look. But Attack can stay ahead for now. Milan down the inside onto Aston Martin. I can't get the throttle down on the exit. So the Aston Martin Kuban can stay ahead for now. And Bloody Viking still stuck behind Attack on the hard tires. As we will have DRS enabled the next lap, but Bloody Viking will not wait for it. He goes around the outside on turn 27 here. Attack gets the better exit on the hard tires. What? But Bloody Viking using all of his battery, is draining it till it's completely empty. The McLaren of Kijek having a look. No, but oh my god, yes, Martin around the outside has a little bit of a lock up there. Now on the inside, can he get the better exit? Yes, what a move around the outside there by Crystal. Beautiful into turn 1 and 2. Makes the move stick. As now Attack runs a little bit wide. And this might open up an opportunity for Crystal. Yeah, he's right on his gearbox. Going for this very fast left-hander. Crystal on 80% battery. Oh my god, this guy knows how to manage his battery. Really amazing. Try to move around the outside in the same corner.
Mentis on left. Sorry to cut you off.
Mentis on left, oh.
Mentis on left. He's disconnected. Oh my god, no. The race leader has disconnected. Can you see if you can invite him?
Yeah, I can invite him.
As our followers, Crystal hangs back. He does not want to overtake there. He wants the DRS on the longer back straight off Edzak. I need to put up the tyres because I've had it on position changes. Tyres are there. Mentorson is dropping down the order. That is so not good. But Crystal looking to go around the outside of his championship rival. Edzak going late on the brakes, but Crystal on the soft tyres just makes the move work. Can Kiziak follow? Yes, he can. He's going around the inside of turn 1. Who's going to be later on the brakes? Oh, they made contact. It's Kiziak. Oh my god. Okay, there was a big moment there, but Edzak loses 2 positions. As the lead close together, the top 4. As Mentorson has joined back. And he's not gonna like that. As he's losing positions left and right.
There's actually a close battle at the front 3, leading attack, followed by Roosevelt and Nitro, all on the medium tires. Then there's a little bit of a gap to Bloody Viking, 1.5 seconds nearly.
Mentorson is back, and there's yellow flags in sector 2. Who is that? That's an AlphaTauri of Milank.
Oh,
Mentorson.
Mentorson is back. Bloody spun.
Mentorson is back, but he spun. That might be a reset. His car ghosted while he was moving on the straight, and normally that happens on a reset, so I'm going to have to look into that.
And Milan crashed into a wall.
Oh.
Loses the car on the straight.
Barry Kruger diving down on Edzak, can't make it work. Edzak struggling so much here. There's Crystal up ahead wanting to make the move on Kiziak. Kiziak got in front of Crystal. Don't know how that's happened, but Kiziak is showing strong pace.
And Yang will surely dive in the pit now. He's bumping damage, completely gone. So does Kuban. Kuban is in the pit as well and goes for the hard tires. Yang lets his teammate through.
Oh, Crystal's gone. Crystal is still in the race. He might have rear wing damage.
Yang is gone as well and has rear wing damage as well.
Crystal with a good rejoin, but oh no, that's heartbreak. The softs. My guess is they overheated it. He just lost it into turn 1. Not turn 1, my god, sector 1. As Milank is retired in the pits.
First retirement of the day.
There's been a lot of penalties already. We're only on. Oh my god. Speak of penalties, we get one more from Zolf. Where is Zolf? Oh, he was in P19. As Mensan makes. Oh, Crystal's gone again. The championship contender of Crystal has gone. That's not a good race from him. As Barry Kruger is looking to make a move on Edzak into turn 27 once again, but not using as someone is gone. That's a
PhD.
Who's that? That's Pavel Dudek
PhD.
From up front.
Yeah. But he has no damage. He stays out.
Can Barry Kruger get him as well? He's been collected. Straight line speed. Barry Kruger diving down the inside. He's a bit hesitant.
Well, it was a perfect braking point there by the South African.
It was decent, yeah. Oh, Night Star's gone. He's crashed. Oh my god, I caught that. Night Star is gone. That is a definite safety car.
As well in the last corner.
That is a definite safety car, and Night Star them on the Mercedes. The reserve has just absolutely binned it into the wall, and that is a safety car, first of many I presume. But this is good for Crystal. He pits. Yeah. This is good for everyone, really.
Spun the last corner again and lost 2 positions on his teammate and Joe Hamster, I believe.
Yeah, Crystal puts on the hard tyres. That's what any man would do at this point. But I wanna refer to a comment made by Otto. We will not do some singing under the safety car. That will not happen. There is no chance that is happening.
The safety car is out. The safety car. I'm bad at singing, so I will stop. Do not make your ears bleed.
Nightstar said he crashed at 30 miles an hour, embarrassingly slid into the wall. There's always next race as the front 3 have pitted. Everyone's pitting.
No, Edzak stays out in Barry Kruger because they are on hard.
But interesting to see that the medium runners have pitted on for the hards. As Pavel Dudek gets a speeding in the pit lane penalty. The easiest penalty to follow. No, the easiest rule to follow in F1, but...
So yeah, and Championship P2, Edzak is now leading the race, and Mendelssohn is just in P12.
But Edzak does have a penalty followed by Carroll as well. Interesting to see the top runners getting penalties. Not ideal at all, as Adam is put on the softs and the whole grid is on hards. Interesting. That looks like something I would do. But I'm not smart either, so...
I wouldn't listen to your strategy calls personally.
Exactly.
As we are looking down the beach here on the yacht, as the circuit is built near the beach, near the Corniche, I don't know, and has actually a marina inside, and not like some other famous F1 new build track. It's actually real and not fake. So there's actually real water in the middle. I guess everyone knows what I'm talking about, so... Yeah, I think this is pretty cool, to be honest.
Wait, Jeddah has a marina in it?
Yeah.
Huh. Did not know that.
And actually, the circuit is not just built for. It's not just a circuit. It was built for F1. They have some sports centers in the back, so it's actually used by the public, open for publicity when there isn't an F1 event.
Okay.
So they made some pretty cool things there.
Nice.
Yeah, some parks, some.
Yeah, I mean, it looks amazing. So much facility. You see as you mentioned, the yachts in the background. They look amazing. Though, as I'm getting this very nice camera angle. Oh, it's gone now. That's unfortunate. But
and look at the field. Look at these tires. Every body part at all is on softs.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Will Adam succeed or will he fail in his bold strategy call? What do I want to do here? That's what I wanted to do. Another thing we should mention about this circuit, Ero Season 7, actually, last season. In F5, Stevie was crowned champion at this circuit. Following I was getting to that. Always has to spoil everything. Always. Anyway, I'm gonna carry on. Act like nothing happened. Stevie was crowned F5 champion after finishing in a podium position in every race he finished, and also yours truly in F4.
Stevie actually got crowned before the race even started because the championship he2 didn't race.
Couldn't make that race. I remember that. I raced in that race. It was a fun one. But then in F4, about 2 hours later, well, 3 when the race finished, yours truly, my co-commentator, won the championship 100 points ahead of P2, an absolute dominant season from the man himself, who ruined the surprise, but oh well, whatever.
P2 is actually fighting for the title this season again, Mentelson. Don't forget to mention that.
Mentelson was P2?
No, I think he missed out by 1 point over Macaulay Beard. It was decided in the last.
Yeah.
He got it through penalties, so it was. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, but Mentelson finishing P3, 1 point behind Macaulay Beard, as you just mentioned. I have no idea why the safety. Okay, never mind. As the front two are on 7-lap old hards, everyone else is on. Oh, well, everyone else up to P13 is on fresh hards, except Adam.
Say everyone apart from the P1 and 2 and Adam needs to save. Don't need a safety car.
Yeah, but Edzak, when will he choose to go? Will he choose to make an absolute mess of it as he goes wide and he's looking to go? He's gone. He's slammed the throttle down, but that has not caught Barry Kruger's napping, but it has caught Carroll napping. He's absolutely gone into no man's land. Barry Kruger also winning an F3 race in Monza, which was a big surprise. Rouchwell looking. Everyone is looking but not making the moves. Adam on softs. Yeah, no one's making moves.
Williams had a little look into turn 4 again and is really scaring the hard up front.
Nice tactic. Rouchwell is very close to the Haas. Rouchwell's showing pace, but the grid remains exactly the same. Okay, that's a boring safety car restart. But then again, we do not wish what happened in F5 as Rouchwell's gone. Never mind, I just slapped the biggest commentator's curse on him ever. Rouchwell has spun. Okay.
Well, it looks like he kept his front wing.
That's a commentator's curse if I've ever seen one. Jesus, but
yeah,
Carroll on the back of the Ferrari of Barry Kruger. Will Carroll make a move? There's no DRS, but he's still going for it. Interestingly,
I don't go for Mark.
Side by side. Carroll makes the position.
I don't want his teammate now. No, not yet.
Will there
will be a move now.
Will there be any team orders? I don't think so. Otherwise, Kami would have let him pass because he is on the faster tyres. So I don't think he should hold him up. But then again, they are the drivers of F4, not me. Adam he's quite fast, but obviously he is on the softs, so we kind of expected that to happen. But Carroll looking good, but then again you just see the penalties and you just realise it ruins it. You don't know how many people are going to get penalties, as Wizman has just proved my point. As
Rolls runs very wide, and this might open up an opportunity for Johansson now with the switchback. Yeah, beautiful move. Can you make
it's not done. It's not done yet. They're going to go into turn 13. Zolf ahead, and they.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, that was.
How did they not crash?
That was so close. How did they not crash exactly? What the hell? Oh my god. There's Crystal behind them looking, and he has to make every corner count from now until lap 25, the last.
Oh, Etek at the moment! And Sui hits the wall and hits Etek again!
Oh no, I don't think Carroll has a front wing end plate. He does not. No, he doesn't.
He hit the wall and then Etek.
Carroll is missing an end plate. This is yellow flags. That is Zolf. I don't think Carroll has a front left end plate. I want to see the state of that horse, but he's diving into the pits. That is so unfortunate, and I expect that to be reported.
No, he crashed into the Alfa Romeo himself. Well, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. There's people looking, but not making moves once more. Oh, Carroll has to put on his old medium tyres. Oh, that does not like that one bit.
The second half goes in the pit as well.
Yeah.
About tire, I guess.
Barry Kruger hitting the curb, unsettling the Ferrari. Now it's a very close race as Darrell Whiffen gets another penalty, just adding up to the tally of penalties in this race. Noddy Viking liking this position, just hanging back in P3 after a great start. That's very nice. What we like to see, he's desperately trying to break the DRS of Kiziek. He's just about there, where he's 0.6 of a second ahead of the DRS detection, and he's not going to get it, so that's unfortunate.
Ruger and Crystal might be fighting now.
Oh, you can call them championship rivals, I guess. They're both fast. Yeah.
Ruger hits wall.
Did he?
Yeah, and the Alpha Tauri runs wide, and yeah, we definitely see a move now.
Ruger is going for it.
On the right hand side.
There's Mentorson up ahead, is making a move, but oh no, Mentorson got overtaken.
Crystal, oh my god! Crystal around the outside on the Alpha Tauri! Ruger down the inside of both of them! Oh my god, what a move by the Dutchman there!
People going sub, he didn't make a move. Because look at the ERS difference. Rougeau is now flashing, Crystal is eyeing up. Oh, there's yellow flags up ahead, but never mind. Crystal is going into P14, right behind his teammate. Oh my god! What was that from Johansson on the brakes? Insane!
Oh my god, but Crystal can keep the position possibly?
We do not want to go side by side through. Oh my god, Johansson hit the wall. Crystal running wide. This is fair racing, I want to say. That was very nice. Rougeau is eyeing up Crystal here, but low on the ERS. He just loves to use that ERS. I don't know why. He should save it. But Rougeau is going for a move around the outside into turn 13. The banking will not be in his favour, and they remain in position. Whoa, what the hell was that?
Oh, the Ferrari gets to oversteer there, and just an easy pass for Darrell Whiffen now. Mark got a moment on the exit.
Wait, Crystal's disconnected. Crystal's ghosted. Crystal hit the wall then. Crystal must have hit the wall somewhere. Adam is gone on the softs. Oh, Crystal hit the wall.
We'll have a look on the second out team.
Oh my god, they've disqualified Adam. Oh my god, what an abomination of a game. It's Kami and Darrell Whiffen. That's just sad to see, but Crystal did hit the wall as Rougeau takes advantage. He hit the wall. I don't think he has damage. Someone's gone into the pits. Has gone into the pits.
No. Mark brakes early to avoid any.
Ooh, no, he didn't. He just tapped Kami. That is not safe driving from Mark. I don't know what happened there. That was a bit ridiculous.
He braked very early for turn 1, but then probably just went too fast.
Oh, this McLaren went wide. What the hell did we just witness? There's cars everywhere, so close together.
Kuban, oh my god, Kuban!
Where's Kuban? 12.
Kuban wanted to go for a move into the tight left-hander there.
There's more yellow flags. It's the Haas once again. Carroll's race has been destroyed. It's Kuban! Oh my god, what a move. He's just got the overspeed on the Alpine. The Alpine going very slowly. As Kuban, the Polishman, makes the move stick. Don't know what happened there. As we move further up the order, Wizman catching.
Barry Kruger might be.
Oh, Barry Kruger is 1/10 behind Edzak. Which way will he go, if any? Barry Kruger sticks behind. He wants the DRS detection.
Quick, I call it.
Which is right there.
Beautifully.
There's a quite a nice. Oh!
Edzak
goes into the pits. He's had enough of the hard tyres. Okay, that's interesting to see. Wizman. Oh my god. Okay, nearly made an absolute suicidal move. 50. Holy hell. Don't make contact. No. Oh my god, they're going 3 wide behind. Oh my god.
What? Are you what? Difficult hits. Usual and usual DNFs.
Oh. What the hell did I just see?
Oh, that's a set shot. And I will.
Fifth Joe going for some. He had a massive oversteer. And he just slammed into Rudra. You can tell, I think that was no, it was definitely an accident. We don't get many intentionals, but that was ridiculous. Oh my god, what the hell did I just see? As crystal boxes, that's very good. Crystal boxing early. What on earth just happened? Oh my god. Wow. Another safety car it is then. Barry Kruger, I think everyone wants to. I know, but they started on mediums. But Barry Kruger hasn't.
Barry Kruger can.
So Barry Kruger will pit. I don't. Melody Viking won't. Kiziek will. Wizman won't. Pavel won't. Mental Son won't.
Okay, pitting.
Darryl Whiffen pits, Mark pits, Kami doesn't pit, Kuban pits, 50 pits. Why is he on softs? What on earth? 10 laps on softs.
Mark as well.
Oh Mark. Come on lads, what? Softs for 10 laps around Jeddah? It's gonna be a puncture territory if they're still there.
We have a mid-race interview. We will get Roosevelt now, and we can ask him what happened there. And I need to find him. I can't. That's not good. Now this makes sense. I see joined the party. Hello, can you hear us? Or me?
I can hear you.
Do you have the right settings that they can hear you in the stream?
I think so.
You know it better than we do.
I actually don't know. I think McLaren bumped into me.
He had it looked to be oversteer, and he just lost the car, and you were unfortunately a victim, which was just we don't want to see that. You had good pace, I thought at least.
Yeah.
Just unfortunate, really.
You pitted for the hards. Do you think you could have done it until the end on the hards?
Yeah. I was pushing on the horse. I think I could make it to the end.
Okay, so it would have been another possibly podium for you that got robbed, basically.
Yeah.
We will review it after the race if you report it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna report it.
You qualified on P3. How happy are you, or were you about this?
Yeah, I was really happy about it. I thought I was gonna win the race.
Ooh,
There.
Okay.
confidence. We like that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't have any more questions to be honest. Ennis, do you have any more?
I guess that's it. It's just unfortunate to see you retiring in the way you did. Yeah, you can report it. We'll see. Me and Linus will evaluate the situation.
Yeah, thanks for the interview.
Yeah, thank you. Nice.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah, see you.
And Daily Dway, that was a very nice mid-race interview from the Williams driver who got unfortunately taken out of the race. Viking leads the way, followed by Wizman, Pavel Dudek, Mental Sun and Kami, but they are all on 9-lap old hards, whereas Barry Kruger and Edzak, the two drivers who have been on the alternate strategy, I want to say, doing good. Kiziek, Darrell Whiffen and Mark Stoyanagel all on softs, which is just going to spice the race up. We're going to see what will happen. We have 10 laps to go at the Jeddah Corniche circuit if you include the last lap. And yeah, Barry Kruger noticeably doing... He does very well on the alternate strategy. Last time I noticed him on an alternate strategy, he won the F3 race in Monza. So what can he do here? Can he overtake all 5 drivers and get the win? Granted, if there is no safety car, as the safety car is staying another lap for some reason. It is Joe Hamster, but where is Zolf a lap down?
Yeah.
Zolf is a lap car in the midfield, so I think I know how you feel about that you need to keep an eye on that. Please, thank you.
You have some good examples in the past, and you have some bad examples in the past how to manage the situation.
Yeah, but I don't think I want a chaotic safety car restart. As we saw in F5, there was an absolute chaotic safety car restart, and that's an understatement. But the lads in F4 should keep it clean. What was that?
Did I miss something in F5? What chaotic safety car restart?
You know, the safety car restart where the McLaren was...
Turn 1. Oh.
Yeah.
I remember.
Zolf says it won't let me unlap myself. That's... goddamn Michael Massey and his rules.
It never works.
It should though. It should. I don't get it.
It does. If the driver's ahead of you, you go off track.
Yeah, but they're not gonna do that.
I would do it.
Yeah, but all of them. They're not all gonna just go off the track and let him pass. They might even be unaware that he is lapped, but you try and follow the rules and not get in people's way, because the ghosted car can be a heavy distraction.
Oh yeah, I'll keep an eye on that.
Did you not... The safety car restart in F5? You know what happened, right?
Oh yeah, turn wrong,
Yeah. But the penalties, we see tons. I'm going to quickly run through the reserves if I have time. Zolf from F5, he was former F4 Aston Martin driver, got put in F5. Back in F4 for a race. Another one that I can quickly mention, Adam, who is DNF'd. Milank has DNF'd. Nightstar has DNF'd, so it's not a good day for the reserves. The only one on track is Zolf, I guess. But anyway, Young Viking will set us off in Jeddah in the Red Bull.
It's a young Viking.
I haven't forgot that Melody Viking means young Viking. I haven't forget in Austria, but I haven't, as Viking has gone, he's floored it. Wizman follows by, and Wizman has got the better exit, I want to say. Pavel Dudek has just sat there caught napping a bit, but Wizman chooses the outside line for turn 1. He breaks later. Not really. Oh, Wizman's been touched. Oh my god, Zolf gets a penalty, but Pavel Dudek going so happy on the thrusters. Barry Kruger overtakes Wizman as well. That's unfortunate. Oh, and that's the front wing and play fine. Oh my god, what's happened there? I saw about 2 drivers go on the off-ramp road in Sector 1. That is not good, as everyone is pushing the limits. Wizman is flying away. He has no front wing end plate. There's a Haas going racing there. He is lapped. Oh no. But
I'm on it.
Mentelson is up into P2. It is a Red Bull provisional 1-2. Pavel Dudek has conceded to Mentelson. Kamey all the way up in 4th, which is good. Barry Kruger looking for a move. Edzak following as well. There's contact everywhere, but they just cannot help it. And I don't blame them, to be fair. With this circuit is absolutely stupid in terms of the space on track, and the overtaking opportunities is realistically only like 2 or 3. But Barry Kruger touches the wall. That's gonna compromise his run. And Kiziak on the softs behind.
And
as there's yellows, Zolf has retired from the session. There's gonna be a safety car. There's another safety car.
Zolf was really not a good example of how to manage the back. But yeah, we'll see with this after the race.
There's the Williams pits. There's only one. Pavel Dudek deciding to pit, and that is it. So it is a Red Bull 1-2.
No.
Oh my god. Okay, the midfield.
No, just one effort. Cool one.
Oh my god! 50 just slammed into the back of Crystal, and that leaves no front wing on the McLaren. No front wing end plate. What on earth happened there? Must have been something with the deltas as Crystal was going slowly. 50 just ramming into the back of the Aston Martin. Oh my.
Really, it's not his best day today. But Red Bull 1-2, holy! Will we see any team orders? What do you think? I think we won't see any team orders, to be honest. Just because I can't imagine, they're both kind of in the championship fight. Well, Bloody Viking is in P12 and is 84 points down. But I know the Polish mentality, and I think he doesn't want to give up. So I'm sure he will fight against Mentelson. And as long as they don't put each other in the wall, it's fine, I guess. It's fine for both of them. So yeah, we will see what's about to happen with them.
Yeah, sorry I couldn't answer the question at the time, but I'm the opposite. I think we will see some team orders. I think Viking will be inclined to let his fellow countryman and teammate past for the championship's sake, to fend off Barry Kruger and Edzak on the mediums.
And why is the safety car staying out?
Because it's only been 1 lap. The minimum is 2.
No.
Yeah. Is lap 23. The safety car can only stay minimum 2 laps.
Codemaster picture game.
Yeah, you should know this. It's been like this forever. It's not a sudden change. It's everyone warming up that there's been an overtake. What on earth? Oh no, never mind, they went into the pits. I thought there was an overtake.
so we get the penalty on the safety. Collision with Mark? Oh my god. What am I seeing here? Does he have front wing damage? No. I really do not hope so. It doesn't look like, no. That's at least something positive. Johansson and Fico slowly catching up to the field goal. No, Johansson's mediums? Some interesting strategy calls there by Franz Toast. My pronunciation of the is...
Who's the AlphaTauri team leader? Or
Franz Toast.
oh, Franz Tost. Oh yeah. Mediums.
Yeah.
He has no other tyres.
He's a medium, yeah.
He's got no other tyres to go on.
I mean, everything's better than 5-level mediums.
Yeah, I guess one.
Quali.
Yeah, a quali set of softs would have been better. I want to say.
Yeah. They would have felt better, yeah.
But the safety car should be in this lap. Obviously, I'm going to let you control the field. Let's set them off.
No, I will follow Mendelson.
Okay, never mind then. Viking, part 2 of setting the grid off. The green flags will be dropped when the safety car enters the pits. The safety car is taking its time. What is it doing? This is going to bunch up the pack, and no one likes that. I can say myself included, I hate it, but Viking is gone now. Mendelson is okay, he's not got the best, but he's not got the worst restart. Viking is safe into turn 1, but who isn't? Maybe Edzak.
Mercedes Wisman is alongside with Bramford tried himself down the inside there, but can't get it better. Yes, he can get it better.
What an exit from Joe Hamster.
And Kuban and Crystal, oh, the house goes wide. The house goes very wide. There's
Oh,
no! The Mercedes is gone! Yo, what am I seeing?
No, I'm sorry to say, but the racing standards have quite significantly dropped in F4 as a Crystal has spun. What on earth did we just witness? As usual, I think I've said that about 15 times this race.
Oh, Edzak, oh, Barry Kruger and Kami going side by side, Edzak having a look.
Barry Kruger making the move done for the podium position.
But, is ghosting off? Let me check if ghosting is off, because this looks very weird.
No, it's on, I've seen people ghost. But Edzak desperately trying to follow Barry Kruger, but it won't work. It will work on the straight though, but Barry Kruger needs that gap to cut down from 1.3 seconds.
Edzak is not behind Kami.
Huh?
And Edzak will surely go for a move now.
Oh. I thought you said something else. Yes, maybe
Down
yes.
the inside.
Goes down the inside. He spins, but Kiziek's been caught in such a bad position that allows Daryl Whiffen to maybe go for a move, but Kiziek cut him off. That is, Edzak went for a move, got too happy on the power, and that allowed Kiziek to just get blocked. But Joe Hamster going past. No, Fifth Show going past Joe Hamster, I think. Joe Hamster's mediums are not working. But the front two are fighting. Linus's prediction was correct. But Barry Kruger is losing time as his yellows in sector 1. That is Carroll.
So he lost it again and has no front wing.
Kiziek gets a time penalty.
GHSC going for a move on the Ferrari of Mark, down the inside into the hairpin. Mark around the outside, just can't keep up.
Yeah, there's a tyre difference there of maths 4-5 laps. Oh god damn it, my maths is horrible. Anyway,
Got really close to Edzak right now.
so the softs are somehow working, but I expect them to drop off a cliff right about now. But Edzak looking for Kami. He's looking and he's hunting the Latvian driver in the championship. He just doesn't get, and there's no DRS, but he just doesn't get the good run on Kami. Kami running very low wings in comparison to Edzak.
Oh, he won. Mendelson going for it. Mendelson going for Viking now.
Oh, as a yellow flag to sector 3, that is Carroll gone. But Mendelson takes the lead of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Viking nothing to say, nothing to answer as Barry Kruger sets the fastest lap of the race. Barry Kruger is right with the Red Bulls now. We're going to see a showdown. Oh, Viking hit the wall. Oh my god. I don't know who to look on. Viking hit the wall up front. Barry Kruger is 1/10 behind. I'm going to stick on board with Barry Kruger to see what happens. Viking, he's just been caught napping here. Oh, Barry Kruger has to avoid. His crystal's gone. Oh no, he's residing in the pits. Never mind. And so does Carol. Darrell Whiffen gets a penalty. Pavel Dudek going down the inside of Darrell Whiffen. His front wing is there. Can he get... Oh, Darrell Whiffen's gone! He caught Pavel Dudek. Barry Kruger. Barry Kruger for P2. We're going to see some Sergio Perez defending from Viking. Barry Kruger opens the DRS as Fifth Show makes the move on Pavel Dudek as well. I think
Dudek goes for a move on Kami. Dudek around the outside and Kami breaks earlier and loses 2 positions on the straight there.
As I said, there's going to be some Perez defending from Viking. And he's made it work. He's kept the Ferrari behind, but we still have got 2 more laps, I think.
And here's more DRS.
Fifth Show makes a move on Mark.
Barry Kruger going for it.
Joe Hamster makes a move on the Williams with no front wing. As Barry Kruger makes the move on the straight. Who can brake later? Oh, Viking super late on the brakes, but Barry Kruger later on the... What can he do? He's got 1 lap or 2. What is it? Keep on getting confused. I'm going to say 1 lap. He's got 1 lap to close the 3/10 gap to get the DRS, and then we're going to see. But Bentelson has been harvesting that ERS. What on earth is happening? Oh my god. So much action after the safety car restart here in PS F4. That is why it's the best division ever. There's a huge gap from Kiziek to Viking of 3 seconds. There's yellow flags in sector 1. That's Darrell Whiffen gone. Oh, Kiziek gets a horrible line through there. That allows Edzak to pounce. But he's only on 13% ERS. Into the chicane they go. Oh my god, they nearly make contact.
Barry Kruger is too slow. They won't kill him to Bentelson if he doesn't make a mistake.
Edzak now deploying the drag reduction system of his Alfa Romeo. He's dropped Kami behind. Says
surely will close into
Edzak versus Kiziek. I want to mention the McLarens with the special livery as well. They're looking absolutely beautiful.
Typical on Kami. Typical on the straight. Yeah, easy.
I thought there was going to be a dive one, but he gets the move done before. As Edzak is still hunting down the McLaren, but the McLaren has just got way more ERS.
And Bentelson is on the final lap of this Grand Prix.
Darrell Whiffen has crashed into turn 27. So I want to stick with Edzak for the last lap of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, as you just mentioned. Because Kiziek on 10 lap old softs. Oh, there's been a move. Mark is gone. Mark has spun it.
Do you know what I see right now?
What do you see?
Bentelson won, then got P2, then got only in the midfield, then won again, then got P2, then got only in the midfield, and now he wins again.
We're seeing a pattern. Oh, Barry Kruger's gone! And that's not safe at all, but Barry Kruger has lost it. On the last lap of the Grand Prix, in the penultimate sector. Barry Kruger, the Ferrari, has gone. That promotes Kiziek, and it is all or nothing for Edzak now, as Kiziek is flashing, so is Edzak. But we're going to take a break there. Menzelson, he disconnected from the race, and he's charged back up onto the field. Menzelson around in the last corner. We here pronounce your winner of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Menzelson wins in Jeddah, followed by it's a 1-2. Bloody Viking comes for P2, rounded by Kiziek, Edzak and Fifth Show. It's a strong showing from McLaren, but Red Bull absolutely taking charge as there's side-by-side action across the line. And that, oh, there's more side-by-side action. Oh, Pavel Dudek just gets it. But there is your grid. It is a Red Bull 1-2 for the win, Mentorson followed by Viking. Absolutely amazing. Wow, what a race. Mentorson disconnecting in the race, if you remember, dropping him down all the way into like P13, but getting the safety cars to his advantage on the 18 lap old hards. The Red Bulls with the exact same strategy paying off. It's a 1-2 from the Red Bulls. Amazing stuff.
And there is no way we are getting 3 Polish people in this party.
Oh my god, the top 4 drivers all representing Poland. Amazing stuff. Oh, with penalties, it's Kiziek and Fifcho. Was that it? Edzak dropped to P5 then. As Fifcho, definitely driver of the day. He was P18 and getting a podium. That is ridiculous. Mentorson taking home 26 points with a pole position point in Ero. The Polishman in force with the top 4 locked out, and it's been 6 Polishmen in the points. Wow. Barry Kruger gets the fastest lap of the race, so it's Mentorson winning, followed by his teammate Viking. Then it comes the 2 McLarens, then Edzak, Kami, Barry Kruger spinning on the last lap, followed by Joe Hamster in the points, by Pavel Dudek, Kubon, Mark, Darrell Whiffen, Carroll, Crystal DNFing, followed by Wizman, Zolf, Rujwell, Adam, Nightstar, Milank, all DNFing. What a race. Oh my god. Wait, did I see that right? I think Joe Hamster made 8 pit stops.
Yeah, I saw that earlier. He was like on 6 or 7 pit stops already.
What?
So
8 pit stops and still bringing 2 points provisionally without the reports going out, but I do expect to see some reports.
And unluckily, I'm the steward again. Wait!
Wow, okay. Are we getting interviews?
You decide. I'm doing the standings right now.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say yes. It was Fifth Show coming in 3rd.
Yeah.
God, the last time we had 3 Polishmen in the interview, it was very unprofessional, let's just say that. Kiziek thinking the drivers kept it clean. That's not what I saw, but
Drivers kept it clean, yeah, good job, mate.
He might be sarcastic, he might not be, we don't know, as Mentorson, the winner, is going to join the interview shortly. Same with his teammate.
Oh no.
What do you mean, oh no? Let me just quickly invite them into the party. I'll get Fifth Joe as well. Why? I'm gonna keep it normal actually. Let me find, where is Mentorson? There he is. Bloody Viking is, where's Viking? Viking. Okay, the drivers have been in, what? Cannot add one or more players. What are we talking about? Okay, there's been some technical difficulties. Please stand by. Okay, so I can't add Fifth Joe. I think it's something to do with his settings, but he hasn't said anything into the chat. Okay, so the Red Bulls, obviously they're happy. Would you expect them to be sad?
Polish conference, yeah.
I mean, if I could speak Polish, I would, but I only know one word, and we all know what word that is. So, can you invite Fifth Joe?
Say it.
Why
Thank
not?
you.
We'll say it at the end. Don't worry. But I think I might start actually. Is Fifth Joe gonna join?
I added it.
He'll join if he wants to. So I'm going to start with Viking, actually.
Yeah.
P2 in the race. Happy?
Should be P1 now.
Oh.
No.
Oh. Should be P1.
No.
Interesting.
You know, tomorrow I have birthday on and Mentelson
Happy birthday.
can give me
For you.
P1, but he is. Let's go.
I like you.
Like,
This was going to be one of my questions. Are there any team orders in Team Red Bull?
Yes.
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 Yes. Mentelson is faster than me.
okay. Interesting.
Oh, okay.
Very interesting.
But Alex, do you think you have any chance in the championship, at least for P2 or 3, after this P2?
I don't know. We see. I think it's first my race, good race. Previous races is catastrophic.
Philip,
Hello, Philip. Hello.
Hello.
Hello again.
so it was not your cleanest race, was it?
Yeah, I had some problems. I hadn't make any lap in qualification. I started on the P18
Yep.
and I had 2 spans, I think, maybe 2. Rear front wing damage it was, and too many pit stops for me. But I had great speed on the straights, and I get this P3. But yeah, this is really crazy race, and I must really really sorry, Rogewell.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
want hit him. I don't know what's happened there.
Yeah, I think it was just. I think you lost the car and Ridgewell, he just DNF'd.
Yeah, I had five grid, 5 gear, sorry, five gear, and I go straight on, and in one moment the wheels push me on the left, and I touch Roswell. I don't know why. I don't want it. Really sorry for this guy.
Yeah, but we're gonna move on to the race winner, Mental Son Kurva. How are you?
Oh my god!
This is him.
Happy with the race win? You disconnected, I noticed, but you still won the race.
Yes. I start last weekend. Wasn't nice for me. And from hell to heaven. Thank you, Alex. He's excellent partner. And my internet did not want to help me, but I come back. I met it, and we keep working.
Yeah, you had a terrible performance last season, Team Red Bull, and this week, yeah, P1 and 2.
Perfect week.
It doesn't go much better. Do you think you can do this again in Baku, the next street circuit, very fast as well?
I don't know.
Very nice.
We'll find out then.
See you next week.
Yeah. Okay, but Linus, any more questions?
No.
Okay, well, I guess I need to round off the stream. If you like the video, obviously subscribe, you know what to do. Tomorrow is PSF3 and PCF2, I think, and PSF2. Make sure to check that
I wouldn't
out.
recommend watching PlayStation F3, it's not good.
Oh, yeah, Jesus. Anyway, PCF1 and PCF1 at 4 o'clock on Sunday and PSF1 at 6 o'clock on Sunday. Make sure to check it out, but for now, or for me, it's a goodbye from my side.
Yeah, don't forget next week.
Oh yeah. But time to say goodbye.